Hello everyone, I'm Dung, I'm blockchain developer in the Fire, and today I'm honored to present everyone about the Fire project. And good morning everyone. Uh, First of all, overview of the Fire project. Fire project is a sustainable blockchain ecosystem, and this is the first idea uh, in the blockchain space with sustainability at the consensus level. And we have three features talking about five. Blockchain technology in the service of humanity and transition from profit to for benefit paradigm, like KPI based perform with UN SDGs. And what is the five? Um, Five the blockchain network that focus on the technology um, and and blockchain that's focus on sustainability and proof of five compare proof of benefit, proof of stake, and reliability. What is proof of benefit model? Proof of benefit model um, uh, it, it, what is proof of benefit model? A proof of benefit model based on the ESG is environmental, S social, G governance score, and this is the one of the weighted factor in the proof of stake. And everybody know a proof of stake. Proof of stake is that voting by the token, and if you have the higher token stacking, you have the higher chance to validate the block. And what is the reliability? Our files checking on the validators and checking the time validator on or off, and depend on the validity on or off. We have the punish or the reward on them. And fire ecosystem focus on the humanity and the sustainability. Therefore, we focus on the digital identities, about the digital access, sustainable ranking, etc. And one example, currently we working on the governance, the Dubai governance and the Indian governance. Um, One use case or fight have a cooperated with the policeman in the India. Um, we we integrated the data record about the crime, report of crime or the phone, etc. into the blockchain. That's the use case. And how to build on five. Before I go to the demonstration about how to build on five, and five will provide some platforms. I mean, there's some tools for developer can develop in our ecosystem. First of all, five is the layer one blockchain, so every project layer one blockchain has EVM compatible. Because Ethereum is the largest market in the blockchain space. So this is like the new layer one blockchain. So we must integrate it EVM compatible. That makes developer easy to deployment or write smart contract solidity in the EVM machine. It's only the map between existing project in Ethereum into the file. File have two separate chain about the native chain. It means that the WebAssembly chain and about the EVM machine that runs based on the network chain. And also we have the project grid that allow access to transfer to another ecosystem. Also, we provide a WebAssembly smart contract uh, to developer familiar with Rust develop on file. And WebAssembly is the completion target for the runtime in the native chain. And Rust is similar to C++, and we you can use the Rust programming to deploy on our system. And WebAssembly is like executable format. Um, you can run uh, similar instruction throughout whatever machine is operating on. Uh, Last but not least, we have other tools about the Explorer. Our Explorers, have the base Explorer blockchains. It's about the number of nodes running the validators and every block time or the latest block or the transaction per second. And you can see the recent block and recent transactions. We also integrated the wallet or about the validator nodes information or the faucets in one application. And about the wallet, because we have the tool to separate chains run parallelly in R5, and so if you create the new wallet, you create the tool account for the native chain and for the EVM chain. If you want to use the Rust WebAssembly smart contract, you use the native chain. If you want to deploy the Solidity smart contract, you use the EVM chain. And because our project either focus on sustainability and the validators either take care of that. Validator usually the company have the ESG records, and they usually commit United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. So we usually cooperate with them and fed the data, the ESG, the real ESG data from Oracle into on-chain block, into on-chain storage, and then we calculate the sustainability, follow the consensus. If you want to the validator, we create the friendly UI for the validator to set up the validator and have the documents, detailed documents to how to set up the validators. How to become the validator? Validators, you only need to prepare about the hardware, a minimum, the minimum hardware requirements, and only the insert the identifier of the validator to run as validators. And we have the validator dashboard to see all of the validator in our network. We have the nominator applications because we want more about the proof of stake is only the validators. We add more the one actors like nominators. Nominators is nominate validators without running the node. This only the stacking for the easy validators. And if you want to become the nominator, you only go to the nominator application without caring about the validators. What is the validators? And why we find the ESG sustainability score. We focus on the humanities, focus on the healthy, the environmental and governments. And we also have the cross-chain interoperability. And currently we cooperate some the other ecosystems. And we arm to the on-chain governance. Currently, our testnet is only the maybe the centralized governance, but in the future, we want to create the on-chain governance that everyone can make the profit. Lastly, about the smart contract support, we provide EVM and the WebAssembly smart contract. Okay, before I over, I have the demonstrate about how to deploy Solidity smart contract in the fire. Okay, first of all, everyone know about the MetaMask, and you need to connect to the provider MetaMask, and the network name is the, like the file network, and you put the RPC URL at the chain ID E999, and after you add the network into the MetaMask, you will have the yes, you will have the create the new account and then go to the Faucet go to the Faucet file to see the testnet token. I suppose I have the testnet token 505. And then you go to the remix Ethereum. As example, I have the ERC 20. ERC20 smart contract and deploy the ERC20 smart contract by remix. Go to the compile the token Solidity, and then deploy. Choose the environment incentive provider that we connect with the file testnet, and then deploy. Cannot detect the network. Oh. Cannot detect the network. Okay, let me relog again. Oh, I don't know why cannot detect the network. Maybe the internet. Let me switch the internet. Oh, okay. And then you deploy. Okay, I don't know why cannot detect the network, but I haven't deployed before. I can show everyone. Okay, maybe we skip because sometimes the networking down because this is only the staging VA testnet. In the end of month we have released the testnet. So thank you everyone. If you have any interest in about our project, please go to the fry.org. And any question?
Feel free to ask our speakers questions, guys. If you have any confusion or question that you need to be explained, raise your hand and I will support you. I think the speech was all clear. So yeah, our speaker, do you have anything else to like update to your speech?
Yes, I think later I want to demonstrate, but unfortunately there is some issues. So thank you everyone for listening. Thank you.
Thank you. Please give it a round of applause, guys.